Happy Monday to all of you crushing it out there. It's Mindset Monday with Debbie, your mindset and sales coach on whatever platform you're tuning in from. This video is live both on Facebook and LinkedIn. So as you're tuning in, comment below and let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm continuing with this book, this powerful little book, U Squared, by Price Pritchett. So drop a fire emoji in the comments if you've read this book. It's just a short read and it's very powerful, okay? So on last Monday's video, I talked about chapter 1 called The Promise. And my business partner, Megan, did a video on Friday on chapter 2 called Quantum Leaps. So on Mondays, I'll be live sharing the highlights from a chapter, and on Fridays, she'll be doing the same. So today I'm diving into chapter 3 of this book called U Squared. So yes, it's the same chapter as the title of the book. So the U Squared chapter introduces the core idea that you don't achieve next level results by doing more. You achieve them by doing things differently. Okay, so it's challenging the belief that progress must be gradual or linear. It teaches you that you can create a quantum leap in your life, a dramatic, rapid improvement, that's what a quantum leap is, by shifting your thinking, by breaking old patterns and acting with boldness instead of caution, okay? He emphasizes in this chapter that, number 1, your current approach won't get you to your next level. You have to be willing to change. Number 2 is doubling down on effort won't create breakthrough success. However, a new strategy, a new mindset, a new way of being will. Number 3 is quantum leaps require faith, not force. And trusting that a bigger result is available even before you see proof. That's what faith really is, faith in the unseen. Faith is a huge topic just on its own. And any of you watching, being an entrepreneur requires a ton of faith. Faith in yourself, your ideas, a higher power, God, and what's the opposite of faith? Fear. So you can operate with faith or you can operate with fear, but you can't operate with both at the same time. So I have many stories in my journey of being an entrepreneur where, yes, it requires a ton of faith. So where is your faith? I recommend that you choose faith always, because you know what? It's like, what else? Would you rather choose fear? No, faith in yourself, faith that you'll be supported through every phase of your growth, and faith that the universe always has your back. There is this power that will support you. You do your part, the universe says its part. You do your part, God will help you out. I've seen that multiple times in my journey, and that's the way it is. Okay. Number 4 is you must stop playing safe. So you got to stop chasing incremental wins and start pursuing the outcome that matches your potential. Okay. You're meant for so much more. So start acting like it, right? Who do you think the universe is going to side with? Is the universe going to side with the person who's playing small, playing safe, or the person that bets on themselves? The person who's all in on their goals and growth and their vision? Who do you think the universe is going to side with? So stop playing it safe and start going all in and betting on yourself, okay? Number 5 is extraordinary results come from courage, okay? They come from imagination and a willingness to bet on yourself, like I said earlier. And courage, you got to have courage. You really do. You got to have courage to go after your goals. You know what? These videos take a lot of courage from me because I don't love doing them, but I do them anyway. And a lot of times we ask our clients, are you willing to do the growth the goal requires? So courage, imagination, are you using your imagination to get what you want? We've all been gifted with an imagination. We got to start using it. So are we living in the 3D world, or are we starting to use our imagination to see things as we want them to be? That's why visualization is so powerful. Start to use your imagination to see things and see people as you want them to be. It works. The key is being consistent with it and just doing it. Being disciplined to the right habits that are going to produce the goal. Okay. Willingness to bet on yourself. got to bet on yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. You got to do the work. Okay. Even when it feels uncomfortable. So in summary, if you want exponential growth, you must think, you must act, and you must believe at an exponential level. Okay. You become what you think about. And we're studying this book in our mastermind actually right now, The Science of Getting Rich. And he talks about this a lot, thinking and acting in a certain way. Your way isn't working. So you got to be willing to, if your way isn't working, I shouldn't say your way isn't working. If it isn't working, be willing to try something different. Okay. So you don't improve your life by trying harder. You improve your life by upgrading who you are and how you operate. Okay. We are the cause to every effect in our life. So if we don't like something on the outside, we have to be willing to change. I remember always hearing that in personal development before I kind of got deeper into this work. And I'd hear, in order for things to change, you have to change. Okay, what has to change? So it's my habits, my beliefs. It's our habits and beliefs that are keeping us where we are. So we all have great habits and beliefs, and there's some that have to change. So that's the work. It's becoming aware of the habits and beliefs that have to change for you to get to the next level. Okay, so that's the work. That's really like digging deep. That's getting very honest with yourself. And that's why you need an accountability partner. You need a coach to kind of hold up a mirror and hold you to higher standards. So I'll wrap it up with this question. Okay, what leap do you need to make, or do you want to make? And maybe you need to as well. Maybe you need to step it up into a higher gear. You probably do. So what leap do you want to make in the next 30 days? You know, I think there's 40 days left in 2025. So we got lots of time left before we hit 2026. There's time left, but there's also no time left. It's going to go by fast. Christmas is going to approach. So what leap do you want to make in the next 30, 40 days to go all in, okay? All in on your goals to start 2026 with momentum, with more confidence, with more power, and to really finish this year strong. Seriously. Like, why don't you want to do that? Go all in on your goals, bet on yourself, stop playing small, act with more courage, and go all in. So comment on this video, okay? I want to know what leap you want to make in the next 30, 40 days. Comment on this video and I'll personally give you a next step action, okay? I want to help you. I really do. So I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value from it. Get out there and go crush your goals. If not now, then when? Like, when are you going to do it? Okay. I believe in you and I hope you believe in yourself too. Okay. I'll see you next Monday, and tune into Megan's video this Friday where she'll be covering, what's the next chapter here? So we're alternating between chapters, and the chapter she'll be covering on Friday is Change Your Personal Rules for Success. All these chapters are short and very punchy. So I recommend you get this book, U Squared by Price Pritchett. All right, you guys, have a great night and a great week. It's a quantum leap week, okay? Expect great results. Bye for now.